All right, let's check out Yukari Swimsuit for the first time. Let's read this for the first time and see what she says. Greetings, Sensei. The situation is I'm traveling to the sea for leisure. In addition, it will be with my upperclassmen from the Hyakka. That's great. Yes, perhaps this is simply a dream I am adrift in. And so that, oh my gosh, and so that we may have a successful summer vacation, I must begin practicing Gaku Biwa immediately. What is Gaku Biwa? What does a traditional instrument have to do with? Oh, it's an instrument. Okay. Ah. Should I instead practice my dance skills in preparation? Let's discuss this in person, Sensei. Right now, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Yes, I'm already on the way. All right, here she comes. Here she comes. Dress code of the sea. Please tell me she didn't show up in her swimsuit. No, she did not. Yukari has arrived. Hello. But still, if we are here meeting at your place of work. Are you occupied? Am I bothering you? Not really, no. Call this a student consultation. I was about to take a break anyway. Aha, I see. What fortunate timing. Lately, I've been worried that I have been imposing on others too often. As a matter of fact, that is part of why I'm here. Tell me more. You said you were going to the sea? While I, Yukari, may be young, I've experienced many things. The sea should pose no challenge. I have boarded many cruises in the past. I am somewhat of a sailor, to be honest. Ooh. Do you also own 2 yachts? Do you also own 2 separate yachts that you have the ability to use? Like a certain Trinity Tea Party girl? Cruises? Yes, boarding a large ship or even a yacht, enjoying a lunch in the dining room, and then lounging on the deck. That doesn't really make you a sailor though, right? I feel like to be a sailor, you have to at least be the captain. I would assume you'd have to be a sailboat captain, you know, do a little bit of small boat sailing, which I've done a little bit of small boat sailing. I wouldn't call myself a sailor by any means, but I've done it. But I feel like if you're just on a boat, that doesn't make you a sailor. That makes you a boat tourist. I don't know, a boat rider. That is how one enjoys the sea. You are very rich, Yukari. Huh? Is that not correct? Well, the destination varied. That was the typical itinerary. Is the upcoming sea trip somehow different than usual? As expected, Sensei. You know everything. I'm so glad that I asked. Then, will you please teach me about this upcoming sea trip? What was I planning to wear? A kimono, of course. No, you need a swimsuit. I wouldn't say captain, but I would say you have to be a crew. Yeah, at least be a crewman. At least be a crewman. Which I feel like yachts probably don't have too many, or at least work several months on a boat for several months. That's an interesting idea. What if you worked on a cruise ship as like a waiter in one of the the dining restaurants on a cruise ship? Does that make you a sailor? Because you work on a boat, but you're not doing anything sailor related. Now that's a thought. That's a thought. Oh, where are you taking me so urgently? Is this a boutique? What? A swimsuit? I failed to pack one, but how odd. You make it sound like we're venturing into the water. How preposterous. That's the purpose of this. Okay. Yes? You mean to say that we are going into the sea? You don't like swimming? Is that bad? Work directly with the ship's function. Yeah, I figured. I was mostly joking, but that would be funny. Be like, hey sailor, it's like I'm just the waiter. I'm just giving you food. I went to 8 years of culinary school. What do you mean, sailor? I don't know how many years of culinary school you need to be a chef or whatever. Quite the opposite. I would love to purchase a swimsuit. I see. This is a Kadenokouji vacation. I hope I butchered that. We must do things differently. In that case, how shall I proceed? Simply pick a swimsuit that I desire? These are all bathing suits. Surely not. They are so different, so stylish. So I may choose anyone I like. Which one shall be mine? This one has frills on it. How charming. And this one is so colorful with a pattern like the finest origami paper. Then, this one. Are you sure this one is legal to wear in public? No. Ah, Sensei, help me. How can I choose a favorite? Don't pick that one. If you have to question legality, it's probably not the right one. Probably not. Cabin boys are considered sailors by some, and all they do is assist the cooks and clean. That's true. Apprentices and trainees. Okay, yeah. I could see that. The sailor rabbit hole goes deeper than we thought. But Yukari is definitely not a sailor. Sensei, help me. How can I choose a favorite? After pondering, Yukari finally selected a swimsuit. Dun 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 dun! Sensei, I tried it on. Do we get to see it? Yes, we do. Very nice. Very elegant. I like it. Does it look proper? This is my first time wearing something like this. Do you think it is missing fabric? Nope. I think it's good. I also love that it comes with like a garter belt that holds nothing up. I guess it's for like maybe there's a maybe there's like a pocket or like a pouch on it. I didn't actually really look at it. No, I like it. I'm only flustered because it's also new. But I think it works. It permits me to move around in the back, and the back flutters so dramatically as if I've grown wings. Ah, I know what to do. This is like breaking in a new pair of boots. The more I wear it, the more comfortable it will become. Yeah, but wear it at the proper places. So to practice, I will don this outfit until I arrive back home. Please don't. Yukari, no, it's for the pool and sea only. Yes? Ha, I completely understand. So this is the dress code of the sea, the uniform. And because I, Yukari, will not be swimming today, I must change to something more appropriate. Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. Kari left the shop smiling in her school uniform, and her swimsuit safely secured in a bag. Oh, that was cute. Nice. They didn't even take any chances to do anything like, you know, crazy. They just kind of made that nice and wholesome. Sensei, I have stored my swimsuit until we purchased today in a safe place. That's meant for you to wear. I understand. Of course, things must be allowed to fulfill their purpose, to have their true value. This outfit is so cute and precious, it would be an affront to the seamstress to not wear it as intended. That means you are going to wear it as intended though, right? Sensei! Over the past few days, I have been tossing and turning in thought through the night, thinking and thinking and thinking. As the rising star of the Hyakka-ryodan and its future, its brilliant future, this elite girl must reveal an incredible side of herself while at sea. What's come over you all of a sudden? What exactly does that mean? Well, you see, the incredible sea version of me will be good at swimming. The result of many sleepless nights of thinking? I had a similar thought in elementary school. Yes, in order to achieve this, I must begin an intensive training course today. And I request of you, Sensei, could you please bequeath the secret techniques of the art of swimming upon me? Didn't she know how to swim in the summer event though? Or did she not? Because I remember Kikyo didn't know, but that's because she was afraid of the water. But Yukari had no problem. And I assumed that most of the, I feel like almost all of these Momo talks take place after the main story. So maybe this one doesn't, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe she never had to swim, but, or maybe it's just a plot hole and it doesn't matter. But I thought she already knew how to swim. I guess she's not afraid of the water. Or I guess she said she wants to be good at swimming, so maybe she can swim. She's just not like amazing, you know, where she wants to be the best. Anyway, there's nothing special like that, but if you want, do you want to meet right now? Yes, please. Okay. That's not the Hyakka-ryodan way. I went to where Yukari and I agreed to meet. And then... what's going on? This is before the event because they're buying the swimsuit. Yeah, that's true. This might be one of the first ones that's explicitly before the event, because most of them are very... I guess it doesn't matter. Like, most of them, it doesn't matter, because, like, it doesn't impact the story. But, like, this one really does impact the story. But, like, for example, like, Shiroko Terror obviously takes place after. Or Armed Hoshino does, but... Interesting. This is, I think this might, unless I'm forgetting some, maybe I should go back and relook at someone with this idea, but this is explicitly before the event. Yeah, if she's never bought a swimsuit before. Interesting. People waited in a long line and eager to escape the hot weather. Sensei, here! I'm glad I spotted you. It's so crowded, I could lose you in a second. If you don't mind, may I hold on to your arm? Right, we are secure. Oh my gosh. Hee, entwined like this, he will never get rid of me. Anyway, this must be the water-themed park that has people so excited. I have heard that it's quite the cool place. Good joke. I'll give you one of these for that. What? There we go. Didn't come through for a second. This is just the entrance. It's much cooler inside. Without even peering within, I, Yukari, see the truth. Everyone here wears an eager smile, so this water-filled park must be an astounding location. Oh, I can barely contain my excitement, Sensei. Let us venture. Hey, we have this sprite again. Let's go. I haven't had this from the KSBD swimsuit event. Whoa, Sensei, look. Everyone is donning swimsuits. That's what impresses you? And there are a lot of slides. It is exactly as you said. Everyone understands the expected dress code. Different costumes and fun activities. It resembles a festival. The Hyakari usually has me working through such events, but you and I are free to have fun today. Rabble, rabble. Rabble? What are you rabbling at? I sense unease. Why is the atmosphere changed? Everyone is being herded toward the exit. No, no. Was there an accident in the pool? Or an accident? Thank you so much for visiting today. Due to circumstances, we are closing early. Please, all guests must evacuate immediately. What's going on? I thought they were open for a few more hours. The Mecha Gator, it's back. No, it's back. Are unscheduled evacuations also part of the swimming pool culture? My lady, and here I thought you were behaving as well lately, but you're out here causing trouble. Am I talking to you? Oh, it was her. Okay. Oh, no, that was somebody else. Never mind. But still, what are you doing here? But all is well. This unhygienic water playground is reserved for a private Kadenokouji event. How'd you get here? And did you say reserved? Yes, though it was a sudden request, the owner was quite reasonable. I suppose it's due to the Kadenokouji family. Continued contributions to the community. The Kadenokouji family? I didn't wish for such. Tut! This is a family matter. A precious Kadenokouji lady must not show her gleaming honorable skin in public. Sensei, you are not considered part of the public. We respect you very much. Can you respect my opinion to be like, bro, let her go to an amusement park? Can you respect me that much? But my lady, you know better than to behave this way. Where does this rebellious streak come from? Anyway, you should know that you're lucky. You're lucky to be here, Sensei. Thank you. Well, I am grateful to be alone with Sensei. Very well, I shall leave you two. Ho ho. Wait, so she just rented out the entire park for us? What do you mean the pool is closed? But you promised us yesterday that we could. No crying. Why? Wait. Oh my gosh. Why does the game keep crashing, man? We're back after a little bit of a crash, but it's okay. So, whatever. Anyway, what I was going to say before it crashed. This guy has these two as his kids? Is this adoption? You thought I was gonna have a plot hole about, ooh, how did this guy give birth to these birds? No, I think, oh, is it? I have to leave this in. His name is Guide, implying that he's probably not their parents. He's probably a guide and completely unrelated. Okay, well, that was embarrassing. Okay. I held that in through the crash. I was like, oh, I have this crazy thing I'm gonna bring up. I'm gonna talk about all this, about how it's actually a nice thing about adoption and it's not like a crazy plot. And then I just read that it says guide. So all that thinking down the drain. I mean, at least you guys missed out on a tangent. So that's good at least. So that's good. Anyway, let's continue our swimming training, I guess. Sensei, I value every moment we have together. The thought of you brings a smile to my face and a surge to my heart. I believe that it's because of your character. I am proud of who you are and what I have learned from you. Okay. So, Sensei, I think I know. The floor is yours, Yukari. Yes, gather around, as I have a declaration for you all to hear. Regardless of the Kadenokouji's family's desires, I, Yukari, will never sacrifice another's joy for my own. So stubborn. If that's what you choose, then the family insists you leave these public premises. That's so crazy. What do you mean? She just wants other people to be happy and you're like, ugh, you're so stubborn. Bruh. Bruh. She wants other people to be happy. Are you insane? Dude, I hate this. This family is insane. Very well, I accept. Why must you always... Very well, then. Bruh, she just wants other people to be happy. That's an insane thing to be mad about. Sensei, I apologize. I never imagined that my family would find out and object so fiercely. I should direct my attention this way. Apologies for the confusion with the earlier announcement. Due to more circumstances, we actually are open today. And as a penance, admission is free today. If you've already paid, please visit customer relations for a refund. Dang. What a crazy twist on the park. Crazy. Really nice of them. What the heck? Super nice. I don't know. Shut those whiners up. Okay. I ought to shut those whiners up, and that rich Koji guy covered the day's fees, so we're still profitable, baby. Oh, the mic's still on. I take it all back. I take it all back. I never praised this guy. Also, why is the CEO announcing? Did you hear that? I thought they kicked us out to the curb. I guess their consciences got the best of them, and it's free. Wow, this day really has turned around. We can go in. Race you to the water slide. Last one in is a rotten egg. You're almost an egg yourself, so I'd be careful. Hey, no running. It's their dad, guys. It's definitely their dad. Look at all the smiles. It's good to see. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Yeah. That's nice. Well, Yukari and I didn't get to swim. We picked up some snacks on the walk back and had a lovely time. Nice. Ooh. Sensei, my apologies for the household staff. It was a divergence from their usual manners. They become overprotective when I'm involved. It's how they show that they care, Yukari. It's okay. How are you feeling? I'm feeling a bit... I have lost what would have been a wonderful opportunity to spend quality time with you, Sensei. We'll go swimming next time. We'll be safe together in the ocean. Foo-foo, it's a promise. I shall eagerly await that day. Okay. That day is today. Sensei! Sensei, have you looked outside? It's the sea. Wait, what? That doesn't work. Did the sea move? Why is there a sea outside my house? Yukari! Why is all of Kivota's flooded? What happened? Oh, you're back to yourself. You're energetic today. Yes, we only have so much time, so we cannot waste it to feel down. Time is gold, as they say. You're very Yukari-like, a very Yukari-like approach. How positive. Oh, I know, see. Good one. Good one. Then Sensei, as you promised, we must swim together in the ocean. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's live 2D time. Wow, this looks cool. I actually have not, I don't think I've seen this one before. Or at least I forgot what it is. But, oh man, from the preview, it looks so cool. I arrived before our promised time, knowing that Yukari always shows up early. However, I saw no sign of her as the minutes passed. Uh-oh, is she drowning? Yukari, don't drown. I heard water splashing, then a gasp. Is she drowning? Was that Yukari? Is she drowning? No! No! Jump into the water. Yukari! Are you dead? Open your eyes. Oh, she's not drowning. She's just vibing. Whoa. Just straight booba shot. Oh, this is so cute though. Did she put her hair up or is it just floating like crazy? Oh man, that's so cute. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this one. This is so pretty. Oh, they're not gonna put a water effect. Sensei, you found me under the sea. I was hoping it was like. It'd be so funny if that's how they did the voices. I never expected to see such a beautiful scenery. Blub 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 blub. Hidden under the water that I've only seen from afar. Oh man, I got the new wave, so I don't have my. I had a underwater effect on my microphone. Dang it. And for me to be together with Sensei at such a place. Okay, so this is in her head. She's not actually talking. Interesting. I don't think we've ever had a fully silent one. Ah, aren't I such a lucky girl? Dude, this is so cool. I love this one. Sensei, your face is, huh? I'm drowning. I'm dying. I only have so much breath. Did I do something wrong? No. Looking at a pretty girl and holding her breath at the same time. An equation for bad things to happen. There's nothing up there but the sun. How did she hold her breath so long? That's not it? No, I'm dying. I'm dying. I am drowning, Yukari. Help me. I did not work to make I was not an actor in Avatar, because like they had to like hold their breaths for like 10 minutes per take or something like that. I don't know. I think it was James Cameron. He did some crazy stuff with the actors. Anyway, phew, I'm positively soaked. She's a Nikkei confirmed, I guess. Yeah. Very true. No breathing required. You seem to be having fun. What are you doing? Well, I arrived here early, and I was looking at the sea. I saw what looked like flowers under the water, so sea flowers. And then Sensei, why did you dive in and join me? Was I so busy indulging that I was late? No, there's been a misunderstanding. Ah, you thought I was drowning. So, that's why you seemed so harried. I was so happy to see that I had no idea. I know not how to feel. What? I know not how to feel. I'm sorry, but I am also quite honored by your bravery. As long as you're safe, Yukari, let's focus on having some fun. You know, Ice, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that, Ice. I knew exactly that was the joke you're going to make. And I approve. Yes. Afterward, Yukari and I enjoyed the sea until the evening. That was nice. Sensei, I had so much fun. So much of that, I can barely keep my eyelids open. You're a really good swimmer. That was some very elegant swimming. No, I'm only average. I can hardly call myself a Hyakari Odan elite by simply being average. I'll be rooting for you. You're always full of energy, Yukari. Good night. Good night. Is that it? No, we have one more, right? Yes. Sensei, I fell asleep. How rude of me in the middle of the conversation. Did you sleep well? As long as you feel rested. Yes, I have made a complete recovery. In fact, I could venture back to the ocean right now. You shouldn't. It's dangerous to go into the water at night. Rest. Rest tonight so we can have more fun tomorrow. But I simply cannot bring myself to sleep tonight. My experiences in the ocean were both new and breathtaking. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's dangerous. Sea of summer, Yukari of night. After leaving the convenience store, I spotted someone familiar. Sensei. What brings you here? Oh, you were buying such eclectic groceries. Man, 2 girls in a row. First Takane, now Yukari using eclectic. Very cool. He is an airbender. That is true. You've been watching, yeah, that. You've been watching the Korra, whatever. I don't know. I know nothing about Avatar. I never watched it. Either of the Avatars. No, I watched the original Avatar. Never watched anything past it. The original James Cameron Avatar. Haven't seen any other Avatars. No, you're not a bother. In fact, I'm delighted to see you. I was just watching the sea, listening as well. This was all so rowdy and fun during the day, and now it feels quite the opposite. The fact that I find this peace quite lonely must mean that I have changed. Before I met you, this kind of privacy was natural to me. It was all I knew. Yukari, the unsinkable ship, sailing wherever she pleased. Singing now of all times. Not the best travel itinerary. Even on water, you'll float above, elegant like a lotus. A lady must never shame her family with wet clothes and soaked hair. This is what I was taught from a young age. But today, I soaked my clothes, then even ruined my makeup. I didn't care. I jumped into the sea. If my attendant saw this, she would likely faint from shock. Did you have fun today? And was it worth it? Well, it's true that I, Yukari, possess a few recent regrets. I had a marvelous time, and you would agree that this is a paramount, right, Sensei? And I have a secret for you. Not even my servants know. I lied. I have indeed soaked my clothes in the sea before. Ooh, you have? Wow. Who would have thought? Whenever we visited our private beach, I gazed into the clear water and dipped my feet in when nobody was looking. In a way, I enjoyed those wet socks. Oh, you kept the socks on? We got a real Ayaka moment over here. Yikes. Yukari, you shouldn't have done that. Your parents were right. Your abusive parents are right. Or not parents, but servants. Come on, man. I enjoyed those wet socks. It was my own way of enjoying the summer sea. See, this is what happens when you force kids to grow up in these weird ways. They start putting their socks in the water. That's what happens. That's what happens. Gotta let your kids... We gotta teach your kids how to use a pool correctly. We watched the night sea for a while. Haven't seen it. No, I have not. I've never watched it. I've never really been, like, interested in watching it. I know it's, like, fantastic, but, like, I don't know. I've never been into it. Yeah. What's wrong, Yukari? I was so happy that I neglected the time. You were on your way home before I distracted you? Melted ice cream dripped out of my bag. Sensei, you must be on your way. Please resume your business. No, it's too late. My Mori Mori popsicle has already passed on. Oh, this is all because we happened to find each other. That's all right. How about you and I explore together? Yes, lead the way. Aww. Going on a little walk. Afterwards, Yukari and I strolled through the pier's night market and sampled the delicious snacks. That was nice. Sensei! I had so much fun today. I'm glad to hear it. I had fun too. I, Yukari, may be young, but I know one thing with absolute certainty, that I will never, ever forget about this summer. Oh, man. That's super nice. I liked that a lot. Let's take a look. Yeah, very wholesome Momo talk. Dude, we're getting so many wholesome Momo talks. I mean, oh, whoops, this is the wrong Yukari. Wrong Yukari! The wrong Yukari, hold on. There we go. Hi, Ibuki. The wrong Yukari again. No. Alright, come on. There we go. Dude, this one's still really good. I love this Momo talk, or this live 2D. Yeah, we've done so many. I mean, we've done two. We've done... in over 2 hours, we've done 2 Momo talks. I really need to focus and just, like, read the stories. But man, this is cool. A nice head pat. I like it. No cheeks right now, but dude, this is really good. There we go. A nice short and sweet little one. A little bit of a crash to cut out, but no big deal. But yeah, this was fun. I really like this one. Dude, we have so many wholesome ones. Yeah, very, very, very wholesome. Very cute. Learning a lot about her upbringing. I mean, we learned a lot about that in the main story, but it's very cool. I really like Yukari, man. She's so good. But yeah, that's Yukari.